a hell of a job.
Well,
and today, because it's so difficult to hunt ducks, and because there's a huge tax on top of your regular hunting tax, a federal tax, a giant tax, and they've got all kinds of extra regulations. You got to use steel shot, and you got to do this, and you got to have a little stick in your gun so you can't hit somebody. Nobody hunts ducks anymore, and it's a big deal. You got to have a duck blind and a dog and all kinds of things. Nobody hunts ducks.
Yeah.
So they're breeding like crazy. The same as the geese. Now, as this lady said, there are so many geese around, they live right here now.
Yeah, the Canada has really taken off all over the area.
Yeah.
But we're looking at, all I know that in our area here, we have 341 different kinds of birds. And now you can start with the house sparrow, you can work your way up to the blue jay.
The bats, they're all over the place.
Yeah, but those aren't birds.
They fly.
This has been the most interesting program. Okay, Reed has just declared the bat a bird. So
well, it flies, you know.
we get the word, we get the official word here.
You know, if a duck flies, it's a duck. What's that? I got a word for somebody here. Yeah, penguins are birds. They don't fly.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
One of our callers just called and said that. Hey,
I heard
what are you
that.
talking about? All right, so my question was, how do they find their way home? Birds somehow can fly halfway across the world and land in the same nest. How do they do this?
Well, stars.
GPS? Well, they got some kind of GPS or something?
Well, if you look at the stars, there's, first of all, the distance migrators, those that migrate over the ocean and so forth, do use stars. They get up above, they get up above, in many cases, they'll get up above the low cloud covers. And that's how they find their way in that type of thing. There has been a big argument going on over the years about smell. Some people advocate the fact that birds do not have a sense of smell. Some of the biologists who have been doing studies claim that there may be some sense that they can detect certain types of frequencies and wavelengths of smell.
Another phone call.
Another phone call?
Okay. I still want to say that carrier pigeon doesn't use any stars, and they're all over the place. They find themselves right home.
Yeah.
What's going on? Well, okay. Good morning, Linda. Linda Spalding calling. She saw her husband on here, and she's jealous now. She wants her time.
No, good morning, Dick. Good morning, Reed. I just wanted to point out what a senior citizen is, how it affects discounts.
Okay.
Now, to get a discount on your transit systems and various places, it's 60 years old.
60.
60.
They don't care about the government 65 baloney and the 62?
No, that's 60.
Okay.
To get services as a senior. However, there's the employment program that I have for seniors. It's only necessary to be 55 years old.
55, there you go.
And to be a member of ARP, you only have to be 50.
Right, well, you know, there are 3 stages of life. You live to be 75, so the first 25 years, from 1 to 25, you're young. From 25 to 50, that's the second stage. You've got to be middle-aged for sure, because from 50 to 75, baby, you're a senior, so 50 works for me.
Well, I feel proud that I'm on the Reed Power Show the day that age has been defined in terms of certain other dimensions.
Yes, well, you know,
that, I got to give you credit, Reed. Linda, you did a good job on that one.
Well, I just wanted to point it out, and the spaghetti dinner is, we hope, is going to be very well attended. A lot of people have said they're coming. They are selling tickets at the Quickfill this morning in Mayville, if anybody would like to
Where's
stop
that in
by.
Mayville?
Where?
The Quickfill.
What's the Chrisfeld?
The Quickfill.
We, neither one of us still can understand.
You know where the gas station is, right? It's as you're going down the hill.
Down the lake, next to the Lakeview.
You pass Webb.
Okay.
Right, next to Lakeview, right before the liquor store.
Okay, fine. That's a gas station.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, they call it Quickfill.
Oh, the Quickfill. See, we couldn't get the Quickfill.
No.
The sound is not perfect
I
in this
Yes,
world,
I'm
you know.
having a hard time hearing you too.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
okay. So you can
But
get
they're
tickets there,
selling
and
tickets
the
this
tickets are only $4. $4 for seniors.
$4 for seniors and children under 7. $6 for adults, and for a family of 5 or more, $20. All the spaghetti you can eat.
Yeah, and as I told Doug, your better half, incidentally, he is such a dear old man. I'll tell you.
You're a young man.
I was waiting for you to react to that, Linda.
No, he pointed out that it's a good deal. I mean, for kids.
It is, and we've got a Chinese auction with prizes.
Right? And I gave him an item from China to use for the Chinese auction. And let me have that right there. I gave him one of these. These are the official Channel 5 cups. And they've been created by the great ceramist, worldwide known, handmade by him. His name's Inchina, and he signs every one on the bottom.
You're only allowed to drink green tea with it.
Actually, whatever you drink out of this cup, you drink in good health. That's a charm of this cup.
Also, Reed, I wanted to point out that there's a salad and a dessert, and we've got live entertainment, live piano music.
Right, and also dancing and fooling around.
Well, you
Doug
might want to
assured
do
us
it
of
on
that.
your own. We're not promoting that.
Okay, well, Doug assured us that there's dancing, there's fooling around, a lot of that.
Well, I'm sure you'll love the live entertainment, too.
Okay.
A well-known person in Mayville. So I look for, it's going to be Nettie Moore at the piano.
Okay, good to give him a plug to come down there and do that job.
Yeah.
And this is going to be held at where? Where's it going to be held? At the VFW at the bottom of the hill?
Mayville VFW, Tuesday,
Yeah, just down past
August 11th.
Okay, great. And it's 5 o'clock on, right?
It's from 5 o'clock until sold out.
Okay, well, thanks a lot.
Takeouts are available.
Thanks a lot.
If people need rides, they should call.
Okay, great. And do you let people over 90 in free like Doug gets into Chautauqua almost?
Well, of course we'll let them in free if they're 90.
Thanks a lot, Linda. Thank you for the heads up.
Okay, have a great week. I hope we see you there.
Okay, well, I wouldn't miss it. I can eat $4 worth of spaghetti in one sitting without even standing up and ordering this. I tell you, I love spaghetti. With meatballs?
Oh, yeah.
It's very good.
Okay, thanks
You're
again. My best to Doug.
Thank you.
We have to close up here. I don't know.
What was that?
That was a fuse, I think. And yeah.
There you go.
We're off. They're getting rid of us. We're off. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few seconds to close up on birding.
Well, as I don't remember when I said it, but we're very fortunate in this county because we have a great lake and a large inland lake and Chautauqua Lake, smaller lakes. We have a lot of cover area, woodlands, and so forth. We have one of the highest counts of bird species of many of the counties in New York State, with 341 that have been recorded. Now, who knows? Maybe in some migration or a storm, something may get blown into the area that will add to that list. But I used to have a hotline, which is now ended. The hotline was very good. It was the only problem with it was picked up in the national hotlines, and I was getting calls from people all over the country. So.
The train's leaving without
Train's
us.
leaving? Okay.
Thanks a lot.
I'll hang on to it.
Thanks a lot. Dick Miga, who shows regularly, and I thank you for giving up your Saturday morning to come over and help us out. And the fascinating thing is that there are how many kinds of birds in this area?
341.
341. Can you go wrong with that? Get out and watch some birds. I want to thank Chuck Kelsey. I want to thank Devin Taylor, Chris Burt, Chris Ramaker, Mort Fletcher, Randy Burt, who's riding his bicycle as we speak on that big bike ride. I want to thank Jeff Sook and Don Sens and all the people called in. Sorry, caller, we had 2 more calls. We can't get to you, but Dick will be on anytime soon. You'll come back? All right. Get out there and watch birds. Have a great time. Don't miss a big senior picnic over in Mayville, coming out over in Midway, coming up. Have a great time. Love, sing, dance in the sun. May all that is proud and true and noble abide with you. I'm Reed Powers.